Welcome to Diggin with Deej. Welcome to Diggin with Deej. We are at Birchville Township Park on Lake Huron, and we're here to do some rock hunting. So let's see what we can find. Just spotted the first fossil. And it's got blue in it. Oh, that's pretty. Blue, white, and gray. I have to tumble that and see if it opens it up more. So we got piles of rocks up against the jetty here. Oh, I took my eyes off of it. We're gonna have to look for it again. That looks like chert there. Piece of chert. So I just saw a fossil. Do you see it? Right there. It's a horn coral. That's going to look better wet. Not sure what this is. It's interesting though. Might be chert. I'm not sure though. Let's see what this is. Might just be mudstone. Well, it's got quartzite. Brilliant green. Too small to tumble. Just found an earring size. See it? Right there. Get it wet. There's a Petoskey stone, a small one. That is interesting. Is that chert or mudstone? Might have to go back to the car and get my water shoes. Look at that, beautiful. Wow. That is gorgeous. On both sides. I don't know if it's chert or mudstone, but we're going to give it a try. I saw somebody rock hunting here. Just goes to show you it doesn't matter if there's other rock hunters. Do you see it? That's a Petoskey stone. It's a rough one. Still cool. See a seabed fossil just peeking out right there, and that's what it is. Can't remember if these are called cladosporum. I'll have to write down the name of it. I don't know. Petoskey stone hidden here. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. Just found a tiny piece of milk glass, beach glass. It's white. The steam barge by the name of the city of Port Huron was built in Port Huron, Michigan, the winter of 1866 to 1867 by Joseph P. Arnold. She was launched on Lake Huron on April 3rd, 1867, after the Civil War. She was a 411-ton barge 169 feet long. With Captain George Davis at her helm, she carried lumber and eventually iron ore for the Johnson and Company. On September 4th, 1876, with the barge Dictator in tow, her pumps failed. The captain chose to try to run her aground to avoid sinking. The city of Port Huron was just a mile off the shore of the village of Birchville. She broke in two, and floundered in 6 fathoms of water. Captain Davis and 8 others climbed on top of the cabin roof. 2 others climbed the mast. Residents of Birchville saw the sailors' predicament and moved a fishing boat across 3 miles of land to launch from the beach. Incredibly, all 11 crew members were saved. No attempts were made to raise the vessel, but machinery and cargo was salvaged. She was rediscovered in 2001 by accident by a local diver. She lies 1 3/4 miles from shore with iron ore still piled on her deck. I'm back up against the break wall out in the water, and I just spotted a chunky one. Petoskey stone. That would take some major sanding. Just found an interesting fossil. No idea what that is or what it's made out of. It looks like partially like mudstone, but you can see Petoskey dots on that side faintly, and then like a checkerboard on this side. Okay, I thought I just saw one. Yep, I did. Little baby chunker. Not a cool piece of mudstone. Might try that once I get enough collected. Try to tumble it. I'm back in this little stream again. And I found a fossil soup with crinoids and other little shells in it. And a teeny tiny Petoskey. I just found a neat fossil. It doesn't look like much on this side, but those are chunks of shells. But then you flip it over, and there's a baby clamshell right there. That's a baby clamshell on there. Little bitty one. It pays to turn over rocks. That's what I saw. My first pudding stone of the year, I believe. If not, it's pretty darn close. A chunk of quartz and quartzite. Very colorful. Little specks of jasper in there. Yellows. Clears.
Oh, look, she's getting a cover shot. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, you videotaping it?
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, it's time for me to make my way home. We have dangerous storms coming this afternoon, and I want to get home before they hit. But I hope you enjoyed some Lake Huron treasures and some history. Thank you for watching, and the roundup is next. If you're looking for more treasure hunting adventures, please check out my playlists of different types of treasure hunting on a budget. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Get out and find your treasure. It's just waiting.